we got us a big Tom here today. He's in that 550. This is a big cat here in Illinois. You can't keep him here in Illinois. This is a really big cat though, and we're gonna let him go. When you're letting these go, we use the catch pole. It's something that makes it easier. Now, bobcats, you really have to be careful when you're letting them go that they don't get that front arm whacking at you. But also, they have a very soft larynx area, and if you put too much pressure on them, you can kill them quickly. So you got to be careful, and they are a mean machine. So we're going to try and get this one under wraps, and we'll see how this goes. Get your leg up in there, buddy. All right, I got his leg now. Now, if I get him stretched out, I might be able to get in here and get that trap off. All right, we got that cat now. Now we're gonna drag him away from the set. We're gonna drag this cat to here, and then we're hoping that he doesn't come after us. All right, he's free. So that cat's free now. And he doesn't know it yet. That's what they do. They don't know they're free sometimes. He's gonna walk off into the woods. That is a big cat right there. Well, we got that bobcat let go, and that was a big Tom. That's one of the biggest bobcats I've ever caught in my life. We're in Illinois. You're not allowed to keep them here. Well, they give you 500 tags in the state. And if you're fortunate enough to get one, you can keep one bobcat, but I don't have a tag, so we got to let all the bobcats go that we catch. But as you saw, when I let them go, you get that catch pole. You got to get up under that arm and the throat unless you get the pressure on the back of their head, because if you put pressure on that soft larynx region, you could hurt those cats bad and kill them, and we don't want to do that. That cat's running out through there. He's going to hunt another day, but you also saw I drug him about 20-30 feet away from the set, because they're notorious for, when you let them out, just staying there and laying down. And you saw he didn't really know he was out of the trap there for a little bit, and then he kind of walked off, and then he shot down through the woods. But just a really awesome bobcat, a big Tom, well over 30 pounds. Well, here's one of the things, Pennsylvania, we caught a young cat. Boy, he's a feisty one. We got a good pad catch in that Duke 550. There's really no foot damage whatsoever. I'm not going with a cat. With fox, I would show you, but a cat, I'm not going to show you. But we're going to let this cat go. You just got to be careful, because if they do hit you with that front claw, with that open arm, they will tear into your boots and stuff. So it's good to really have a good catch pole to let these out. Now, one thing I do want to mention, I get some questions on this once in a while. How do you let a cat go? You do not want to put this noose around its neck and then push down from underneath. You want to push from the back, because underneath they have a very soft larynx area, throat area, and you can really, hurt these cats when you're letting them go. But if you pay attention and put the pressure on the back of their head and kind of push their face into the ground, that's something that they can handle. You can then get the trap off the foot, and then you can move the cat away. One thing, don't let the cat go right by your set, because they have a tendency to kind of just sit there and stare at you, and you're kind of shooing them away, and they don't do that. But we're going to let this cat go. We'll pull him over there once we get him out. But it looks like a younger cat. It's a nice cat, but a little feisty, and we're going to try and get this in around its neck, nice and easy. I want to get it around so I can get pressure on the back of its head. Okay, now I can get pressure on the back of its head. There. As you can see, pressure's on the back. I don't want to get caught with that dew claw. All right, it's out. And then I'm just going to drag it right here and let it go. And it's just going to lay there probably. Go ahead, shoo. Go. But you can see that it doesn't really know it's out of the trap yet. But it will move along. And it's going to run down the road. The Mountain Man working again. I'm really happy with that. We caught, as I said, a lot of different coyotes in a lot of different states last year. We're just getting them in the ground, starting off this year. And I'm gonna pack this in. I'll show you what I had here. You can probably see some of the straw in the set itself. I made not a traditional straw set, but I used the straw as a nice little eye appeal flare. And you'll see once I get this in here, I'll remake it the same way. Nice. And then just another topping of dirt, little straw pieces. That's going to be good there. That's exactly how I had that set before. It's a nice representation of kind of how it was before. Put a little bit more Mountain Man in there just to entice the next critter in. Our rendered prairie dog, fresh prairie dog, ground Angus, ground poultry, down in the hole. We don't need much more than that. Trickling it around, spreading it out. Put a little here like that over the hole. This set with all that cat scent, the cat scat, the urine, the straw, the Mountain Man bait, all of those smells and this eye appeal. Any other predator comes through here, whether it's a fox, another bobcat, a coyote, a coon, anything, they're gonna come in and work this set, and we're giving them a place to step right there where that pan is. Oh, what's up, little buddy? Boy, we got a really nice gray fox here. That is just a beautiful gray. We're right here, just on this, it's a real nice bowl here. There's food plot over here, there's a food plot here. Nice little stream running down through here, and this just, I got another set on the other side over there, but this just looked like a really good travel way to me. We did see some coyote sign. You know, we're catching a few fox here in southern Illinois. We're out here doing, you know, depredation work here at Rocky Branch. And we're trying to catch, you know, pretty much all the nest raiders and take the coyotes out that are harassing the deer. And we've caught 3 or 4 fox that really surprises us. We're actually catching some fox. We're gonna let this one go as well. We're not gonna take this fox. It's just a beautiful gray fox. The gray fox is actually one of my favorite animals to catch, but we're gonna let this one run. But it's just a beautiful, nice bottom here where this little ridge gets funneled in here with another ridge on the other side, maybe 200-300 yards. And all that predator traffic just working this bottom, and a really pretty gray. And it's in that Duke 550. It's a nice pad catch. There's really no damage to that foot. That fox is gonna be fine. And we're gonna let her go and run around, but we're out here just trying to take the raccoons, the possums, the skunks, and the coyotes, and we've caught a couple bobcats that we're not allowed to keep, but we're not gonna keep these fox because there's really not a high population around here, and we want to make sure that they have a chance to come back as well. Well, we got ourselves a Illinois Bobcat here today. I was not thinking that we were going to catch it on this turn here, but my good buddy Paul Ansack, when I was out in Montana, told me if you're going to Southern Illinois, you're probably going to have to let some cats go. I don't have a tag. I believe they do have a lottery system here in Illinois that does allow you to keep one of the bobcats if you do catch them, but beautiful cat. You know, it's always nice to know that you're making your sets properly and catching animals, but we're gonna have to let this one go. We're just on a real nice edge row here. We got some pine thickets down here. We got some alfalfa out here. This is a big deer hunting area down here in Southern Illinois. We're here at Rocky Branch Outfitters. Daryl Hafford and Diane wanted me to come out and try and catch some coyotes, and we come in this morning and the first set has a beautiful bobcat. But ultimately it's a beautiful animal. It's really nice to be this close to this type of animal in nature, and just having the opportunity to see this little guy is great. And we're going to actually put the catch pole around him and let him go, and he's going to run and live for another day. All right, once you get that around, now this cat, I'm gonna let him go. He's probably gonna sit right here or attack me. That's what they do. When you let them go, they sit. They don't know they're out of the trap a lot of times. So we're gonna come over here and kind of give them a little nudge. Go, you're free. Go, buddy. Well, as you can see, he finally ran away. How about that? Well, we'll get this remake in here. Finally got him to leave. Well, we got a nice gray fox here today. Oh, that's beautiful. I love these gray fox. They're actually one of the most beautiful critters that we chase out here. And you know, we got them by a back foot, but that doesn't bother me. I catch quite a few animals, coyotes, foxes, bobcats by a back foot, but if you bed your trap properly, that's one of the things that'll happen. They'll get in over your trap, maybe stepped on the jaw or the lever with their front feet. They get working in that hole and step on your trap with the back foot, and if you have it bedded properly, you'll catch animals by the back foot, or he might have just come in from the side, who knows. But beautiful gray fox, we're gonna get him taken care of. We're in this sand pit right here. We have a lot of these in north central Pennsylvania. I like to set them. You can come in, you see sign, you see tracks, and you put your sets in accordingly, and you can catch these predators. You can maneuver it over here. I'm gonna grab it right by the neck and just let it out of the trap. Okay, now, as you can see, there's really no foot damage. There's a little mark there on its foot, but there's really no foot damage from that trap on that gray fox. And that's a testament to those Duke 550s. And there's no cuts, there's no breakage, there's no nothing there. And you can really let these animals go, and it's easy to do, you know, with a catch pole. So we're just gonna move it here and set them down. And that critter is ready to go. And there he goes, running right up the hill. Well, as you can see, that's really all it takes to let one of these go, and that gray fox is gonna run, live another day. We're gonna make this set over, show you how it was in here. Well, not how it was in here, we're gonna show you how we do the remake, but you know, that's a testament to that Duke 550. There's no damage, no breakage, no cuts on that animal's foot. And for anybody out there that's looking to take coyotes out of the equation, that's looking to take the problem animals out of your equation, if you catch a fox or you accidentally catch a dog or anything, you can let them out easily and you're not going to have damage to their feet. But we'll throw that remake in, and that gray fox is up there probably hunting already. This is what he's left us. We got our trap here. Our dirt hole was up in here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to rebed that trap kind of right here, but you'll see what I do to make my set now. I'm going to dig this out almost like a trench. We'll get this 550 set. As always, when you set these, you're going to hear that click. Click. You know it's set. It's level, ready to go. This sand is really nice because it allows you to bed that trap really good. Pack the sand around the jaws to where you got that trap in there really tight, and there's no movement now anywhere around that trap. And that's what we want. Sifting over the trap. Take more. Sifting over the trap. Just like that. Find my pan right there. Even that out. I'm sure there's scat here. There's urine all over. I can smell it. That is just a natural draw for any other predator that works down in here. And what we're going to do, just load it up with some of our mountain man, which was in there in the first place. That's going to go all the way back in that hole. That's good there. And then we're going to take our madness lure, and we're just going to add a little bit of that madness lure with the skunk essence in the back of the hole as well. That set is remade. It's ready to go.
North American Trapper Predation Packages. Get any one of our specific trapping packages that has been ultimately designed to help you become the master predation controller of your farm, ranch, or hunting lease. Control the predators that are costing you time and money, and get out there trapping today with one of our North American Trapper Predation boxes. All of the packages come with the trapping essentials to get you out in the field, plus an instructional DVD that will show you the way. Visit us at NorthAmericanTrapper.com and start breaking dirt today.